Randy, tough loss today, but still seems like a lot of positives you could take out of this one.
Yeah, you play a long season, you play all kinds of different games. You play really good games like we did yesterday, and you play games where there's some walks and errors and things don't go great, and you got to learn how to win those ones too. It just we didn't play great, but they played just a little bit better.
A couple of errors in key situations, those haven't hurt you all weekend, but today, and probably from unexpected quarters, you said learning how to overcome those. Do you feel like that affected your team a little bit?
I don't think so. I think in this game you have to have a short memory. If you're at the plate and an umpire makes a bad call, you got to forget about it and hit the next pitch. And if you're on defense and make a bad play, you got to forget about it and make the next one. If you're a pitcher and make a bad pitch, you got to forget about it and make the next one. So guys learn how to do that. The most encouraging thing right now is after a loss like that, our guys are pretty upset, and that's the kind of team you want. You don't want guys that are okay with losing. So we played really good down here, I thought, and found some guys that I think are going to be really good for us, which is encouraging for the rest of the season.
Now you're starting into in-season mode and going back and building on things you've seen here. Do you break down, hey, these are the things we've got to do better, work through those situations first, and then get ready for the next weekend series?
Yeah, you always do that. When you after opening weekend, you always go back and work on the things you're not as good at. So we'll hopefully get outside this week and be able to practice some and keep getting better every day.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about noticed you're using the remote communications, catch it with an earpiece and everything. How's that working out? Do you evaluate that and see if you like that?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not a technology guy, as everybody who knows me knows that. So I think that takes a little bit away from baseball. We got a video board up there putting signs up too. So I don't know. I like good old clean old school baseball, but yeah, it's been fine so far. I'm that old dog, I guess people are trying to teach new tricks to.
Keys for you in Charlotte. Obviously, keep the hitting going. Weather might be a little bit different. How do you approach that one?
Just like this one. I mean, they're a really good team. They had a great weekend this weekend. Won 2 out of 3 against really good competition, and now they're at home and playing well. They were in the top 25 last year, so there's no such thing as an easy game on our schedule. In normal years, there's no easy games. This year we have a really tough schedule, so but I like it. I like the challenge for our guys, and if we're going to do anything special, you got to play good teams early, and that's what we're doing.